How how are you and how is your day going? So it's Act of God's Captive into Call of the Captive Zari, episode 44, season 5, written by Precious Chinwe Obialor-Ukazim. It was towards the evening when it was gradually getting dark that she remembered she hadn't seen her mom, that's Chizaram, come out of her room since morning. Auntie Grace, did my mommy go out? She asked one of her aunties in the house. No, she didn't, replied Auntie Grace. Then why has she not come out of her room since morning? She asked, showing concern. Could she be sick or something? She added anxiously. I think she just wants to have some alone time. Grace replied, trying not to indulge her curiosity. I don't think so. Mom is supposed to have come out and check on me, but she hasn't, which means all is not well with her. I need to go check on her myself, she said, and straight away she left to check on Chizara. She knocked, then waited, and was surprised to see that it's Uncle Uchenna that answered the door. Excited to see him, she hugged him, but it also raised a more serious curiosity within her. Uncle, is my mommy inside there? She asked. Yes, she is, replied Uchenna, hesitating. Is she okay? I mean, is she sick or something? She asked, and he smiled. No, she's not sick. She's good, he replied. Okay, can I come in? He requested. I want to see my mommy, she added. Divine, maybe you should come back later. She's resting now, he told her. Hmm. Now I'm forced to believe that something is not right somewhere, she said, suspecting that all was not well. Please, let me see my mommy, she replied, almost crying. Uchenna, please let her in, Chizam told him, and immediately he allowed her to enter. She ran into the room and straight to her mommy on the bed and threw herself on him. Morning, are you okay? She asked. As you can see, I'm fine, replied Chizam. No, you don't look like someone who is fine. Are you unwell? She asked. No, I'm not. I've been up all morning and I'm tired. I just need some rest. Chizam replied. You've been up doing what since morning? The inquisitive divine asked. So many things, divine. Can we talk later? I want to sleep now, okay? She replied, okay. Divine accepted her curiosity was not fully satisfied. Bye. Turning to leave while looking from Uchenna to Shalom and wondering why they are not getting ready to leave too, since her mommy said she wants to rest. As Susan watched Divine walking, a question popped up on her mind to ask, and though it didn't make sense, she decided to ask anyway. Divine, she called. Yes, mommy, she answered, turning back. Has Brother Anemeka called you yet? Chizaram asked, and both Uchenna and Shalom found the question very needless and did not see reason why she should involve the child in the confusing situation on ground. But notwithstanding, they kept their thoughts to themselves while understanding the situation. Yes, he called, Divine replied, and Chizaram jolted up from the bed, all eyes drawn to her, yet in disbelief. Oh, my bad, he did. And he did said I should tell you that he arrived safely, but I forgot, she added confidently. Hold on. I hope you know who I am talking about. I mean Unemeka, the one that traveled back to school this morning while you were crying. Chisayam, who did not know how she got to where Divine was standing, asked, describing him for her while searching her eyes as though the answer she's looking for were there. Yes, I know it's brother Unemeka. He called to say he arrived safely and to tell you the same, she replied confidently. Okay, let me get you right, Divine. Uchenna stepped in, calming Chizaram down. When did Brother Nemeka call you? He asked her. He called that time I was in my room, in the afternoon, he replied. Through which phone did he call you? He asked. He called on my phone, she replied. Okay, where's the phone? He asked. It's in my room, she answered. Can I see it? He requested, and she turned to go and get the phone, with Uchenna following after her while telling Chizam to stay back in the room and wait. The waiting felt like forever for Chizam, but they were only gone for 3 minutes. Uchenna soon arrived with Divine, and he confirmed from the call logs that Unemeka actually called the little girl about 3 hours ago. And they tried calling him on her phone, perhaps it would go through, but it wasn't reachable. If he actually called her, why are his number not going through? Why couldn't he call me, his mother, to tell me he arrived safely? Chizaram asked, expressing doubt in Divine's report. That's because his battery was down. When he called, he said his phone was about to go off and that I should tell you he arrived safely. But I forgot. Divine explained, but Chizam busted out laughing instead. The whole story was too good to believe. Why did you forget such an important message, Divine? Shalom faltered again. Are you faulting Divine? Or you should be faulting the foolish boy who could not call his own mother to tell her that he had reached his destination? What nonsense! How am I even sure this thing this guy is saying is true? Chizam asked, expressing doubt. I want to hear Nnemeka talk to me directly and tell me by himself that he has reached his destination. She maintained. It's now whose fault now? She don't want to believe. Okay, oh, we leave the belief system to her. Till tomorrow. Let's see if Nnemeka will now finally decide to call her since she doesn't believe. Alright, thank you very much for watching and for listening, and have a beautiful and great day. Bye bye.